Further with Bharat Pankhania, who's senior clinical lecturer at the University of Exeter's Medical School. He's via Skype from Bath. Thank you so much for being with us. So doctors at Berlin's Charité Hospital saying that Navalny was suffering from intoxication by a substance from the group of cholinesterase inhibitors. What are they and how dangerous are they?
Thank you. So these are often chemicals that are found in the insecticides industry. So they're often used as agricultural insecticides. They're used to basically act as nerve agents against insects and kill them for crops and crop protection. So when administered to a human, either through ingestion or through skin absorption, what they do is they block nerve transmitters. They block the receptors, and then as a result, you get difficulty of transmitting signals, and you can end up with, for example, a very high temperature, your muscles going to spasm, you go into a coma, and you can become very ill, and you remain very ill until that chemical is hopefully biodegraded and removed, and new receptors are made in your body.
Right. As you heard, the Russian doctors who initially treated Navalny said he wasn't poisoned. But I understand that poisoning by these cholinesterase inhibitors is easy to diagnose. How could they have missed this?
Depends on the panel of drugs that they were looking for. We have to also understand that this is in Russia and the incident happened in Russia. So it depends on how assiduously you were looking for would you find it. You have to have a panel of what we would call bioproducts of that agent. So you not necessarily look for that agent, but breakdown products of that agent. And it is easy to do, but it depends on how hard you look for it.
But what about the specific substance that would have been used to poison him? They're not saying, the German doctors, what this substance is, but I understand that they're also found in pesticides and chemical warfare nerve agents, including sarin and Novichok, which was used in the 2018 attack on the ex-Russian spy Sergei Skripal.
Yes, indeed. So these are all organophosphates that we allude to, and it is difficult often to identify the exact substance, but what you can do is you piece together what that substance could have been by looking at the breakdown products that you can identify in the urine, in the blood sample, and in tissue samples. And putting all that together, you may sometimes, not always, sometimes be able to say it was this organophosphate, this insecticide that was in use.
Navalny is still in an induced coma in Berlin, but the German doctors are saying that his life is not in danger. What could be the long-term effects, though, to his health?
Oh, there are several, one ranging from complete recovery to a recovery with some disorder, and there is a full range. So it's very difficult to tell, but what is very important is that treatment be given as soon as possible to reduce the harm that may come from this nerve agent that has been administered. So I hope Navalny will make a full recovery, but that is not guaranteed.
Thank you so much for talking to us about this. Thank you very much for your insight.